Welcome to my channel. I am the Empress of the Red Tarot, and today we're doing kind of a pick a card. Also, what's your week gonna be like for July 29th through April 4th? If you hear any noises around, well, I live in the city, so we're hearing ACs, noises outside, and little munchkin running around. Well, she's not much of a munchkin anymore, but my little brat will be running around here. So, here we go. Well, maybe I should explain before I say here we go. Basically is my daughter drew them. You got the 12 signs. I don't want you to necessarily pick your sign, which you can. Oh yeah, I took off my nails and they were painful. Basically what you could do is pick what resonates towards you. What sign is calling you? It doesn't necessarily have to be your sign because it may not resonate with you, because we're talking about the week of July 29th through the 4th of August. We're getting into Leo season now. So let's see what that line has in store for us. For those who pick Taurus, this is what we have in store for you. Well, not we, as in the universe has in store for you. Here we go. Yes. Boom. Stay quiet. The Nine of Swords. Justice. Well, Taurus, the person who picked Taurus, whether it's your sign or not, basically what I know, my setup is funny. Basically what we have here, my friend, quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. In other words, keep your mouth shut. Stop telling people your business. Stop telling people what you're doing. Stop it. Nobody gotta know your moves. Shh. Keep your moves to yourself, because what you don't understand is that when you're telling people your moves, the people that you're talking to might be secret haters. The universe, the walls, when I was growing up, my mother used to say, cállate. La pared tiene, wait, was that even, what? My Spanish sucks. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. But anyway, as a Cancer, I hate embarrassment. I'm going to continue. My mother used to tell me to shut up because the walls have ears, which meant the neighbors, monsters, demons, negativity, whatever the case may be. Sometimes it's best to stay quiet. So here we go. So we're staying quiet. Justice. So for this week, ooh, and the Nine of Swords. Clubs also. Something's clubbing you over the head. What's going on? You got a lot on your mind. You got a lot on your mind. This card was also in reverse. There's a lot coming out of your mind. Let me see. Let me speak with spirit. Well, whoever picked Taurus, stay quiet about whatever moves you're making. Whatever's on your mind, you're finally going to get some relief from it. And the Justice. Justice means a lot of things. I'm an intuitive reader, so it doesn't necessarily mean justice. No. Whatever you want, whatever fairness you want to happen, because you feel like there's a lot of things on your mind, and everybody always why is so and so get this and why is so and so get that, and I'm always the one stuck doing all the work but get no recognition, or I don't get the prize, or whatever the case may be. So it's unfair. It's an unfairness, but at the same time, you're the one that blocks your fairness. You unblocks whatever happiness and stuff that you want coming into your life this week because you open your mouth too much. You talk. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody needs to know your moves. Nobody needs to know your moves. Look at this card. She's even telling you, shit it. Whatever's on your mind, whatever's plaguing you, whatever, woulda, coulda, shoulda, wah, and how life isn't unfair. Well, life isn't unfair, but if you want a fair balance of it, and you want to do what you got to do and get your stuff prepared and make your moves and whatever the hell you want to call it, then you need to shut up, and then you will have the balance. Then you will get some of the things that you deserve. Because just because you want something doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna get it, but if you deserve it, you shall get it. That is the main thing. You don't always get what you want. And be careful what you wish for, because you get it. And then you're going to be sleeping like this. Not comfortable. Look at the face. It's like, are you serious? But right now you're getting some relief. And you're going to get what you deserve. But in the end, you have to stay quiet. I hope this resonates. If it does, leave a comment below. That was for my Taurus. Whoever picked Taurus. Yes, and I said it like a Hispanic because I am one. Next, we are going to do Virgo. Virgo, what we doing up in here, Virgo? What we got for you? Virgo, what we got? Boom! Virgo. Ooh. Ooh. Virgo, what we got for you? We got some strong stuff going on. We got some strong stuff going on for you. But this one's reversed. Oh. Howling at the moon. We got the King of Swords. We got this beautiful goddess. Shikmet. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are. And your strength assures a happy outcome. Okay, so for the week of the 29th to the 4th. Strength. The moon reversed. What am I getting here for you? Basically, my Virgos, you haven't been feeling so good, huh? You haven't been feeling yourself. Virgos are normally what I know about Virgos is that you guys don't play. You guys, once you get your mind to something, you continue to do it, and nothing stops you until the task is done. But sometimes, just like everyone else, we're weak. Sometimes we are overburdened with stuff. And sometimes all we want to do is run around and howl at the moon, but you're not. For this week, what I want you guys to do is that you are strong. You got your stuff together. And just have faith in yourself. And the one thing about this card, the moon, even though this is for the one that picked Virgo, but you may be a water sign. Basically, whatever is plaguing you, you need to know that you can handle it and that you're strong. I think this is work related. And maybe you have an overbearing boss. Maybe you feel that the task that they're giving you to do, you feel overwhelmed and you feel like they are setting you up to fail. But know that you are strong and you got this. So whatever is going on in your life, you can't let them win. And if there's something that you can't tackle, you ask for help. Because sometimes you have our pride, especially the ones that pick Virgo. Regardless if you're a Virgo or not, you pick Virgo, and Virgos like to do their things and they want to continue to do it. They don't play. They don't got, no, it's all right. You don't know how to do it. I'll do it. You put too much burden on yourself. And then you get overwhelmed, and then you get angry, and then you get this, and then you get that, and that's the problem. So you are strong, and you can handle it. But at the same time, you're going to be overwhelmed and overburdened. Ask for help. Don't make you weak to ask for help. So this week, my friends, you strong, you got this. You are a leader, but sometimes you're feeling overworked, and maybe someone is trying to make you fail, regardless if this is school, or this is work, or this is whatever it is. Even a relationship, you feel like you overworked, overburdened, and they're setting you up to fail. So the best thing to do, my friend, if you're not feeling good, you ask for help. If it's a relationship, you talk to your partner. friendships, relationships, whatever it is, family. If you're overworked, overburdened, ask for help, because once you do that, you're gonna have a great week. So this is what I have for the people who chose Virgo. Now let's go for the Geminis. Gemini, what we got for you, Geminis? What we got for you who picked Gemini? May not be a Gemini. Bam! Haha! Independent. Ooh, who you? Ooh, who you? This is a pretty ass card. Huh? Didn't I get you the last time? The frillet? What do I got for you, my independent bast? Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Hell to the yeah. Hell to the yeah. What we got for you today? Well, this was reversed. Here we go, Gemini. Here we go, Gemini. Here we go, Gemini. There you go. That's what you do. You got your different masks. You got your different emotions. You're flippy floppy. Yeah, you're independent, but you need this week you need guidance, because whatever you brewing, whatever you concocting is gonna blow up in your face. So you gotta be careful this week, or whatever. If you're thinking of doing something negative, doing something negative, it's gonna blow up in your face. So let's get that out the way. This week is all about, let's see, if we're gonna go straight for the card, it's independent. So yeah, your strength is your independence. But as a cusp, myself, a Gemini cusp with Cancer, but I'm a Cancer. I see that I know the anger, and I know I don't take bullshit, and I am who I am, and you're Popeye and all this other stuff. But what I see here for this week is you gotta be careful what the hell you're brewing up, because it's gonna blow up in your face. And yeah, you might be independent, but you may not want to be independent if this is a relationship. So whatever you're brewing, whatever little jealousies, or whatever you're doing, thinking about talking to somebody else, even emotionally talking to somebody, and you're emotionally cheating, physically cheating, or you're just want to get back at somebody, whatever it is going on, it's gonna backfire. It's gonna blow up in your face. So people are seeing you like this, but then they're gonna see you like this. Oh, your true colors are coming out. And then you might be independent, because you might be independent without a job. You might be independent without a man, without a woman. Your family might, be upset with you. You might lose something. So this independence, normally, it's a good card. But if it's because you're doing bad, karma's going to come and get you. And you don't want that in your life. So if you're thinking of, this is what I'm getting for you guys, whoever picked Gemini this week. If you're brewing something, or you feeling a certain type of way, I understand anger, I understand being upset, I understand jealousy. We're all human. These are the stuff that we go through. But you cannot 100%, you cannot go through with this, because it's gonna blow up in your face. They're gonna see who you really are, and you're gonna lose. And you don't want to lose, because it's hard out there to find someone good in your life. It's hard out there to find a good job. Now, could this mean something else? Yeah, it can. So let's go the opposite. If someone's brewing something against you, it's gonna blow up in their face, and they're gonna see their true colors, and you will be independent of what that situation is. You will become the victor. So if you're doing it, don't. And if it's happening to you, then that person's true nature will come out, and you're going to know who that person is, and you might be independent. Let it be the same thing, a job, a family member, or a lover. Because at the end of the day, regardless of what one you're doing, you're still a strong person. You're very strong. But being this negative person, it's not gonna be a good outcome. So my friends, if someone's coming at you, it's gonna blow up in their face, and you and they're gonna know the truth, and you're gonna be good. However, if you're trying to do bad to people, it's gonna blow up in your face, and you're gonna be an independent woman. Yeah, independently without a job, independently without a man or a woman, or whatever you into. That ain't my business. So, and this is for the week of July 29th through August 4th. And for some reason, I want to say May. I don't know why. Here we go. Let's get rid of these cards for now. Oh, and if you like these little signs, my daughter made them for me. She is a good girl. And the next one is Cancer. Let's do this, Cancer. Whoever picked Cancer. There we go. The 69. Cancer. What we got for you? Whoa. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, look at this past life, Isis. This situation involves your past life memories. That's a lot about us, Cancers. And then we have the Six of Wands and the Five of Cups. Cancer, come on, man. Water, water, water. Water, water, water. If this ain't freaking Cancer, I don't know what is. The Five of Cups. Wah. The past life. Why are we crying about again? Again, Cancer. Again this week with the same shit. Come on, Cancer. Cut it out. You know, maybe this week you're traveling. Which is kind of hokey because it's the summer and everybody's always traveling sometime. You know, we all get our, summer vacation time. But for this week, you may be traveling. Or you're just trying to travel back in time. And you're so worried about what you lost that you're not understanding what you have. The only thing I ask for you, Cancer, for this week, that if you are going to the past, don't stay there, please. Don't stay in the past. Because when you out here looking at the past and stuff, turn around. You got those two cups right there in front of you. Two cups of love, cups of fortune, of happiness, of health. We're so worried about the past that we're not worried about what's going on and what's present in you. What happened if you're sick? You worried about the past? Oh, he did cheat. Who cares? Worry about today. What are you sick with something? Let's go to the doctor. You got some diabetes? Let's cut the sugar out of our lives and the rice and the potato. Let's get some protein, some high fats and stuff. Let's eat better. Let's eat less. It's hard to get into a new diet, but let's eat less. Your past, honey, as a Cancer myself, we gone through some shit. But visit. Don't stay. Be present. The present's a beautiful thing. That's why they call it the present. Because it's a present that we're alive today. There's no guarantee for your future. We can only worry about for right now. Woo! My Cancers, I love you. But honestly, this week, you might be traveling. Or you might be running away from your problems. Because if there's someone new coming into your life that you're worried about, and you're so stuck on the past and your past life and how it was, that you don't want to give someone a chance or a new opportunity a chance, not always romance, but work, school, friendships. You're so worried, you're so hung up on the past that you don't even want to listen to something new or something that you're not used to, outside your comfort zone. So you want to run away from it. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Deuces. No. So then you're running away from something new because you know because you know everything, right? You know how it is. No, you don't know how it is, because that's why you keep same cycle over and over and over again. So whoever picked Cancer this week, don't run from something new. Don't run from something you're not used to. a new idea, a new thought, a new theory. Don't live in the past. Don't go to the past. What the hell are you doing going to the past for? Past got nothing there for you. Go towards the future. Yes, reflect on the past so you don't make the same mistakes. But don't run away from something different and new. Because if whatever you were doing before was working, you wouldn't be doing this right now. So that's what I have for you for this week, my Cancers, or the people who chose Cancer. Don't run away from new things, new thoughts, new ideas, new people, new situations, new jobs. Give it a chance. Turn around from the past and look. You got 2 cups right in front of you. You pick one up and give one to someone else. Salud, a new job. Salud, a new relationship. Health. There's a lot beautiful things. Beautiful things are happening. But we got Isis here, and she's there to guide you. This is your past life. Good. Now let's move forward. Thank you, my Cancers. I love you. Now let's pick the next one, and the next one is going to be Pisces. Next to Cancers was a Pisces. Cancers. I love saying it like that. I don't know why. Boom. Oh. 4 cups. Pisces. 10 of cups. Pisces. Aracura. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I'm going to say Aracura. Blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. My Pisces with my cups. My Pisces with my cups. Look at you. Wow. Once again, just like the Cancers, Pisces. Worried about what you lost. Worried about what you don't have. And not knowing that there's one right behind you. But then over here you have the 10 of cups. Right? Abundance. So for this week, what we're talking about. You're getting started. What's new, Pisces? What's new in your life? What's going on? What's happening? I don't know. I'm the psychic. I should ask, right? I should be telling you what's going on, what's happening. A blossoming relationship, Pisces? Pisces, for this week, I need you to get out of your head. I need you to have faith. Right now, Pisces, give me 1 second. Aries, you will fly. I am an intuitive reader. I don't always read what the cups are. I look at the card, and sometimes I get an image. Sometimes I can read what the card is, like boom, is right there. Hello. Well, it's exactly what it's saying. The 4 cups, 10 of cups, and you're blossoming. Right now, there's a new chapter opening up for you. Right now, you're new at something. New at a job, a new relationship. Maybe you're new with a relationship with your family member, starting new. Maybe you're in the house with family members, a parent, a child, sibling, cousins. You know, maybe you guys are reconciling, you know, but one day at a time. Maybe you're like an intern in a new job, or maybe you're going to start a new school, you know. And that's a scary thing when you start something new. And you're new. That's annoying, but here it is. This is the closing and the opening of something new. I don't know. I just feel that you're scared. You're scared. Or anxious. For this week, Pisces, I need you to know that even though this might be hard for you, and even though for 1 minute you feel like success, damn, I have to start over again. It's okay. Because cycles come and go, and they close and they open. So you so worried about this cycle closing on you, whatever it is, but something new is happening. And something new is always good. You know, we're always worried about changing, but change is good. Because you're not changed to something bad. It's changed for better. And that's what we need to do. So whatever is going on with you this week, my Pisces, stay out of your head. Because I know you love to be in there. You love to live in your freaking head. Stay out of your head and know that do not give up. Because whatever is going on right now is going to be good for you. So if you pick Pisces or are a Pisces, stay out of your head. Know that there's abundance coming. Abundance in love, abundance in gosh. But at the end of the day, even if it's a new job and you might be making a little less today, you might be making more tomorrow. And that's the problem. You're so worried about, oh, but no, there is no buts. Don't worry about what you could have had or what you had. Know that there's something better behind you. And know that these cups is going to be abundance. And whatever the abundance is brand new. And that's what you have to look forward to. And don't give up if it gets a little bit hard. And please stay out of your head. If this resonated, I hope it did. For my Pisces or the person that picked Pisces. And like and subscribe, I guess. I forgot to say none of the other ones. But if you like, you subscribe. If you don't, just thank you for watching. I appreciate it. My next is going to be an Aquarius. You know, a long time ago, I thought Aquarius were water because, you know, they're wishy-washy. Let me stop. Boom! What we got here? Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is it? What is your heart's true desire? Yeah, I know a few Aquariuses. The Five of Diamonds, which is reverse, and of course another reverse card. Prince of Pentacles. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Oh, but the Aquariuses I know is one thing you Aquariuses love is money and sex. Money and sex. Money and sex. That is what you Aquariuses love, or the person who picked Aquarius. So this week, but guess what? The reverse, my loves. What is it your heart truly desires? Do you desire love? Or do you desire that sex? What are you guys loving, huh? What are you guys loving? Right now for this week, my Aquariuses. Aquarius, for not all of you, but for some of you, I don't know. I feel like, uy, Aries. I don't know, Aries. Puta por carajo. Sorry about that. I need to get a table. I need to get a better table. Alright. So right now for my lovely Aquariuses, you got to keep your mind on your money and your money on your mind. Right now you're not even thinking about your mind. You're thinking about you losing coin. Why are you losing coin? Are you spending money on some girls? Are you spending money on some boys? What are you doing? Where's your money? What's going on with your money, guys? Wait. What's going on with your money? Well, whoever picked Aquarius, or if you are an Aquarius, right now what you need to understand is this is your goddess. She's divine passion. So your passion is your money, but these cards are reversed. So you got to keep your mind on your coin, because if you don't keep your mind on your coin's gonna disappear. Or are you so stuck holding on to that coin that you're not living a life? It's summertime here in this atmosphere. It might be winter time somewhere else, but it don't matter. Winter, spring, summer, fall, wherever the hell you at, you still gotta live a life. You can't be holding on to these coins so fucking tight that you're not living. Where's your passion? Where's your passion? It's telling you passion. What is that you desire? What is it? Tell me. I need to know. Because what I see here is y'all holding on to your coin hard. You ain't letting go of that. Or is it that you don't have? And you're looking for it. Honey, you ain't going to find it with a guy or a girl. There ain't no sugar mama's going to take care of you. And if they are you willing to sell yourself for it? Are you willing to sell yourself to get your rent paid and that cable bill paid? You willing to get on your knees for a couple of bucks or to be taken out? Are you willing to do things to eat some steak and some shrimp? You know, these are the things that you got to think about. What is your heart desires? Honey, sometimes we have to do it ourselves. Aquarius, you know that you are a hard worker, and when you put your mind to something, you get it done. And I know sometimes you're a big manipulator. Whoever picked Aquarius, or if you are Aquarius. Dancing, handling your thing to try to get for people to let go of that coin, to take care of it. But at the end of the day, how do you feel about yourself? For this week, you can one thing I know about Aquarius, y'all don't give a fuck. So one thing, if it feels right for you, you're gonna do it. And fuck the consequences, even if deep down inside you're crying, even deep down inside you hate yourself for what you're doing. So for this week, why don't we think about our passions and not worry about how we're gonna get coin? And if you have coin, go out and live your life. Have some fun. You don't have to be you don't have to drain the bank, but you need to go and live your life a little bit. And if you are a person that uses people for money, then you have to be careful this week, because there's a lot more to lose. There's a lot more to lose. So my Aquarius, people who chose Aquarius, you have passions out there. Go find your passion and go do something about it. And maybe what your passion is, let's say your passion is art or something like that, and you might have to, use some coin. Yeah, use that coin to go to school, to buy supplies. But that's fine. Find your passion. Or you love to cook, an amateur chef. Ingredients cost money. Learning new things, because if you mess up on a dish, that's it. Ain't nobody gonna eat it because you're learning. But that's okay, because you found your passion. You have to lose money to make money. You have to spend money, not losing it, because you're spending it to make money. To better yourself in the craft, or whatever craft that you have to spend the money. And don't worry about anybody else coming in. We got a king and a prince. We got two broke ass guys girls trying to get to you. You don't need that. You broke, and I gotta take care of you? Hell to the no. Come on, Aquarius. Y'all don't play like that. So we got some broke ass boys coming up in here, or girls. Nah. Kill that noise. You're not gonna give up your passions for anybody. For the other ones, don't give up your passions for anybody, because at the end of the day, they're gonna be happy and you're gonna be miserable. And we're not about to make anybody happy. The number one person we have to make happy is ourselves, then everyone else. Even us mothers and even us fathers. If you don't take care of yourself, you're not gonna be a good parent to your children, because you're gonna be miserable. Remember that. So whoever picked Aquarius on my Aquarius, thank you very much for listening. I hope this resonates. Let me know down in the comments. Next, it's Leo season, and let's handle my Leos. Boop. Here we go, Leo. What we got, Leo? What we got? Ooh. I'm gonna say this wrong. Lucky Shmi. Stop worrying. Everything is gonna be fine. Ha! Yes, you Leos. Ooh, look at my wands. 7 of Wands. And the Ace of Cups. Where's it going? It's reversed. Well, my Leos, it is your birthday season. Happy birthday. Well, for my birthday peeps, because this week some of y'all will be celebrating your birthday. Your cuppeth run over, but your cuppeth is not. It's, if you see it reversed, you can kind of see it like it's on the water, even though technically it's the sky. But from here, it's like on the water, is like stopped, and you worrying about who you fighting with, bruh. It's your birthday this week. This week, it's especially if this is your birthday week, whoever picked Leo or is a Leo, you guys need to stop. Aries, stop it. Aries is so like, I'm first. Why am I not first? I'm gonna make you last. My friends, for the Leos or the ones who pick Leo, stop worrying. Everything is gonna be fine. Here you are with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands. And your Ace of Cups reverse. Water. Here's some more water. Fire. Passion. Steam. Whatever you guys are worried about, you don't have to be. You're putting a big burden on yourselves. You're worrying about, look at this cup. Look at this beautiful big cup of water. Right? It's being filled, but over here it's being spilled. You're putting burden on yourself for what? What are you sometimes are so into yourselves is ridiculous. How funny whoever picked Leo or is a Leo. Here you are fighting for scraps when you equally have. And you're fighting for the last one because Leos have to win. Win. Why do you always have to win? It's okay to share. Break that one in half. You're worrying about things that you can't handle. You're worrying about things that you can't control. You're worrying about things you can't control. So you can't control what this other person's going to do. You can't control the weather. You can't control anything, but you can control yourself. So right here for this week, if this is you, Leo, and this is your birthday week, happy birthday again. But stop worrying about what people are going to say and do and won't do for you. And I know you like to be center of attention, which is okay. We all have that. But this week, you can't worry about that right now. You can't worry. It's so, I want to punch you out in the heads. What does Spirit want me to tell you? Spirit doesn't want you to fight. Spirit wants you to cooperate. Look how they look into each other's eyes. Cooperate. Cooperate with your loved ones. There's something going on with you. For some of you Leos. Or for the people who pick Leo. You're so hard-headed sometimes that you don't want the help, and they want to help you. So put the pride aside, my prideful lions, and listen to someone else. Listen to their advice, because their advice is going to help you. And if you listen to that advice, you will have a bright future. But if you don't listen to their advice and you continue going down that dark path, that path of burden, that path of whatever it is, drugs, overeating, sex, porn, whatever the case may be, whatever is going on, maybe burden because you feel like you're paying all the bills, or whatever the case may be, you have these negative thoughts. Whatever negative thoughts you have, there are people here that love you and want to help you. And if you let them help you, even if it's minute, because sometimes we all do that. It's like the stupidest things, and we're like, and it's like, are you serious? If you saw whatever you're thinking about, and you see somebody else worry about it, you be looking at them like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you doing that? It's like, that makes no sense. And basically, that's what's going on. This may be heavy, but it might be just a little thing that has you worked up, and then it's for nothing. But if that's the case, then Leo, just like the other sign I've read before, put the pride aside and ask for help. Let them help you. If you don't want to ask for help, but people are volunteering to help, let them help you. The outcome is going to be beautiful. So for this week, my friends, I'm sorry it's not this big, oh, the love of your life is coming, you're going to hit the lotto. But at the end of the day, this is a more better reading, because it's basically letting you know, Leos or person who picked Leo, that if people are volunteering to help you, let them help you, because they love you. And with their help, you will have a bright future. If you don't let them help and you continue with this self-destruction, then what do you think is going to happen? Okay, Leos, thank you very much. I hope this resonates. Leave a comment down below. Next, no Aquarius. No. Oh my God, Aquarius, Soldier Man. No Aries, you're last. Let's do Sagittarius. Let's go, my Saggies. Boom. Peace. The Prince of Swords. Ooh, let me find that upright. And we got this chickie. The two of diamonds, two of coins. Okay, so here we go. For this week, my beautiful Sag. These are the ones that pick Sag. These are the beautiful cards. Peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. This, guys, whoever picked this. Prince of Swords. Always fighting, huh, Sag? Always internal battle. You and your battles. Who are you fighting with now? Oh my God. This week, can you stop fighting with yourself? Can you stop thinking that people are against you, or people got a vendetta, or people are out to get you? You better stop, for I'll call Bellevue. And of course, look at the two of coins, your diamonds over here. Internal battle again. And with yourself. Ain't nobody else. It's with yourself. You want to say mom, dad, job, boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, cousin, whatever it is, but it's always with yourself. You have an internal battle. This week, you need to stop. This week, you need to think. You're always fighting. You're always fighting. Fighting. God, and 9 out of 10, you're fighting with your damn self. I can't look weak. I can't do this. And everything you got to say for my Sagittarius, the person who picked it, you're always sarcastic with a sarcastic remark. And then you wonder why people look at you funny. And then you cry and bitch and moan. I don't got no friend. Well, hello. Stop being a dick all the time. And you'll have some friends. You're a wonderful person. You have a great heart. You have a great freaking heart. You're funny. You're smart. You're charismatic. But you need to let the walls down a little bit. Because you're never going to find this beautiful peace. You need to stop worrying about what people think. Oh, God, who cares? Who gives a shit what people think? Because people are going to think about you and talk about you no matter what. They're going to judge you. That's the problem. We're never going to make everybody happy. People are going to judge me for this reading. You think I give a fuck? No. People are going to like it or don't. People are going to comment or not. People are going to subscribe or not. I can't worry about what you guys think. I got to do what I do. And this is my passion. And I feel I have a gift. And I'm giving it to you guys. For this week, whoever picks Sagittarius or Sagittarius, y'all need to stop with this internal battle. Let the guard down. Let people in. And you'll find this peace. Peace within yourself. Because there's nothing more beautiful than having peace. Peace of mind, peace of body, and peace of soul. That's a beautiful thing right now. So for this week, if you stop doing that internal battle and just be free and have fun and not worry about what people are going to say about you, what they're going to think about you, or that, oh, but I'm smarter than everybody else. Yes, it might be true. You might be smarter than everybody else. But everybody else is having a good time and you're the only miserable one in the freaking corner. Like, come on, what's the point of being right all the time or smart all the time when you're alone? What's the point? That makes no sense. Does being right all the time cuddle you in bed? Does right all the time have you hanging out with your friends? No, you're by yourself. With your smug ass, I'm right all the time. Big freaking whoop. That ain't gonna help you at night. So this week, Sagittarius, or the one that picked Sagittarius, do me a favor. Stop with the inner battle with yourself. Stop overthinking. Stop fighting with people over dumb shit. You're not always right. And even if you are, sometimes let the other person win. Let them win. If it's well, let me explain. If it's an argument, you don't have to beat them over the head. Sometimes it's good to walk away. Sometimes it's good to concede. Be like, okay, cool. I got it. You're right. Or I get your point in this argument. I still feel strongly about my convictions or how I feel, but I understand where you're coming from, and let's agree to disagree. Or, you know what? I get what you're coming from. Maybe somebody could change your mind. See something from someone else's point of view. See something from somebody else's shoes. Wear somebody, whatever, you know what I mean. Sagittarius, you infuriate me. I think because you're my daughter and I want to fight you. You made me so mad. I love you, Sagittarius. You guys are so smart and so witty and sarcastic and just quick to the draw, but at the same time, you guys have to stop with this inner battle. You got to stop battling everybody else, because there are people out here that freaking do love you. And this week, if you stop fighting long enough and stop caring about what people are going to think about you or judge you, make fun of you, embarrass you, this is what you're going to find, this beautiful piece. How beautiful this card is. Okay? So this week, promise me, you guys will at least, not worry too much and not give a fuck about what other people think about you, so we can find some peace. Huh? Want some peace? Let me some peace. Look at cute little baby laughing. Peace. Alright, Saggies and people who pick Sag. Okay. Aries. Like and subscribe and all that other jazz. Here we go. Here we go. What are my next peeps? Oh yeah, you last because you kept coming out. We gonna pick. Who we gonna pick? Who we gonna pick? Let's pick the Libras. Boop. Librita. Hold on, I put you here. So let's go. Boom, Librita. What we got for you? Kunyin. Compassion. Yeah, Libras. Y'all need some compassion. Release judgment about yourself and others and focus on love and light. That is within everyone. Libras. I'm the person who look at that, the Three of Swords. Oh, and the Lord. What is going on with y'all this week? Libra or person who picked Libra. Now, who hurt you? Who you hurt? Who you backstabbed? Who you broke up with? What you do? What you do? This week, what happened? What's going on? What's happening with this? Here's the Lord and the bag of chips, which you're not this week. And if you're the one that's hurting people, the one that cheated on someone, mentally, emotionally, physically. Well, they hurt you. They hurt you. Libra, they hurt you. You hurt them. Person who picked Libra or Libras. If that's your sign, rising, sun, moon, Jupiter, Mars, Venus, whatever, Saturn. Whatever's going on, Libra, whatever pain and hurt you're dealing with, or you dealt to someone. Okay, Libra, I'm sorry. Whoever hurt you, brought you down the peg, kind of messed up your self-confidence, and you don't like, but you kind of like feel like shit right now, and you're kind of angry, and you kind of want to retaliate, but with this card of compassion this week is whatever is going on, let it be love, school, work, whatever the case, where you feel maybe betrayed, someone betrayed you, threw you under the bus, and you want to retaliate. No, don't do it. Don't beat yourself up for making a mistake if it was a mistake. Don't beat yourself up. Cheating is never a good thing regardless, and karma will come for you, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. If it's done, it's done. The deed is done, it's done. If you're thinking of doing something like that, don't do it. Have some compassion for your partner and think about what devastation that's going to have to your partner if you do something like that. Or if you're going to do something that might jeopardize your future, that might break your parents' heart. Have compassion. Think about somebody else besides yourself, and your thinking about yourself right now. Think about what your action is going to do to somebody else. And if someone hurts you, family member, friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the case may be, lover, husband, child, whatever the case may be, is see where they're coming from. Don't retaliate. Not to say that you always have to forgive and forget, but at the same time, when you forgive, you release, and they don't gotta forgive you back, but it's for you. But you honestly have to mean it. You just can't, okay, universe, I forgive, now don't give me karma. No, it doesn't work that way. But at the same time, that you need to have some compassion for whatever they've done to you, and especially if you're thinking of doing something. If you're thinking of doing something messed up this week, let it be stealing from the cash register, let it be cheating on someone you're with, let it be doing some, hooligan shit. Don't. Think about your action, what that's going to do to somebody else. What's it going to do to you? What's going to jeopardize you? For this week, whoever picked Libra or who is a Libra, for this week, what you need to do is think and don't react. And if someone betrayed you, don't react. Don't react to it, because that's what people want you to do. And that's when you lose your head. Maybe not literally, but you're going to lose your head. And you're going to be taking down a few pegs. And y'all Libras don't like that. Hell to the no. So, do me a favor this week, my beautiful Libras, and whoever picked Libra. If something happens to you this week, or you found out some, sneaky shit is going on behind your back, let it be work, family, friends, boyfriend, whatever the case, girlfriend, you need to not react and have some compassion, more for yourself than anybody else. Because whatever you decide to do that's negative will come back to you. And that's not something you want. So you know what? Fuck everybody else and have compassion for yourself, because you are the Lord. You are the lady. You are the one named Sailor Moon. Okay? So for this week, whatever happens to you or that you plan on doing to someone else, think about the consequences and have compassion. Because look at that beautiful card. Focus on love and light. Don't focus on negativity. Don't focus about revenge. That's all it's going to do is mess you up. So thank you very much for my beautiful Libras, or whoever picked Libra. That was for you. Next, let's talk about... Who we talking about? Who we talking about? Let's talk about you, copies. A Capricorn. Ooh. Let me find out. Eight of Wands. The King of Wands. And here is your beautiful Goddess card. Bridget. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe in is right. Haha, the King of Wands. Passion, fire. The Eight of Wands. Fight, fight. Okay. For this week, who's testing you, Caps, or whoever pick Cap? Who is testing you? Well, my friend, this is what I see. You're being tested. Let's go for romance. Someone's trying to take your man. Someone's trying to take your lady. You fighting for that one. Like, I don't think so, honey bunny. I'm the king and queen of this joint. That's my partner. You ain't messing with that. You know that someone's... Not to say that your man or woman is wanting these advances, but someone's going to advance. Because you know how it is. Someone swiped up. Someone swiped right. Someone liked something on Instagram. Someone sent a DM on the DL. You know how it is. Because there's some people there that have no morals and don't give a fuck if you're in a relationship whatsoever. They gave zero fucks about that. And if they see people happy, what they want to do is break up that happy home. If this is romance, you got to stand up and fight. Don't give me that, oh, I don't fight for no man. This is not what that is. Because if your man's cheating on you, then yes. Deuces. Boop, 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 boop. If your man is cheating, then you are the queen. Well, this is the king, but you know what I mean. You are the king or queen. You're the king. Fuck it. You're the king. You're the king of wands. And no one's fucking with you. No one's taking away you. So if the person's being sneaky and trying to get into your partner's pants and your partner's not down with that, then yeah, you fight for that. Stay away from my partner. If this is work and they're trying to take away your ideas, your accomplishments, then you fight. But like, nah. If you're in school and you got a debate and no, you stand up for your convictions. This week you stand up for your convictions. And if your heart, you feel that you're right, then you are right. And there's nothing and no one's going to stop that shit, Cappies. And we all know how y'all roll with your sarcastic ass selves. This week, you will fight. And you will be proud. And you will stand there. And you will not back down to anything or anyone. Now, as a disclaimer, don't do nothing stupid. And I'm not talking about doing illegal stuff either, because then that's on y'all. This is for entertainment purposes only. Don't be doing no standoff with no cops and be like, well, she said I have to stand up. I ain't the one. But if you feel that whatever your convictions are strong, then yes, you stand up and you fight. I'm intuitive reader, so I'm not going to read these like, oh, the Eight of Wands really mean. We all know what they really mean. You can just look it up yourself. But this is what Spirit's telling me about you, the person who picked Capricorn, or if you are a Capricorn and this is what you happen to pick. You are going to be tested this week, and they're testing you to see if your convictions are strong. Don't be talking some mad shit the last couple of months and weeks and years, and then when it's right there in your face, you're gonna back down, because that's what they're looking for, to make you look stupid. So if you feel like the death penalty is what you are, and death, whatever the case may be, and then people present this, be like, oh, you know what, you're right, mate. No, if your convictions are this, and this, then that's your conviction. You stand up there and you fight. If this is a romance, and someone's trying to sneak into your man's pants or your woman's panties, then you come up and you stand up for that. And you let them know, step off or get stomped. I don't condone violence. So yeah. This week, my Capricorns or person who picked Capricorns, you are going to be tested from your convictions, and you will stand up straight, and you will be prideful, and you will have your ego, and you'll be like, yes, this is what I feel. This is what's going on. I will fight for my convictions. I will fight for my family. I will fight for my relationship. I will fight for my job. I will fight for myself. God forbid something happened to you and they want you to roll over, and no, you will fight and you will win. So, Caps or person who pick Cappies, that is for the week. So promise me that whatever your convictions are, you stand true this week, because they will test you. Thank you so much. And like, subscribe, and blah, blah, blah. Next. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Scorpio. Bam. Why do I say Rihanna? But that's not Rihanna. She's the sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. So, Scorpio, what are you manifesting? Well, honey bunnies, whoever picked Scorpio is a Scorpio. Love. This could be any. Honestly, let's be real. There's 1,001 things that this could be, but let's all be real. We always want about love, and let's talk about the love and all this other stuff. Your shit is reversed. It might not look reversed there, but it's reversed. It looks weird. No matter which way I do it, it doesn't look reversed. It's reversed. Okay. So are you manifesting a breakup? What are you manifesting, my friend? Well, one thing I gotta tell you, Scorpio, or people who pick Scorpio this week, if this is about love, your problem is that that you're negative, and you don't not everyone, of course, this is a general thing, but we're talking about for this week. At this point, you are negative, and you're gonna manifest negativity. I think my man's cheating on me. I think my man is doing this. I think my girl's doing that. Yeah, they are. Because you're manifesting it. You know yourself, Scorpios. You know you don't play. You know you're very powerful, whoever picks Scorpio. You know. You know what you're capable of, and you know what you're willing. You're very strong-minded. You don't trust nobody. But the problem is that what you don't understand, all this not trusting everybody, is manifesting the negativity that you don't want. The shit that you don't want, the shit you be crying about, you manifest it yourself. This week, something's gonna pop off. There's passion here. Is the passion dying? Is that what it is? You want to manifest a new relationship? Because whatever's going on here is that you're both scared. You've been hurt before in the past, so you're the one. I think it's both. I think you've hurt people and you've been hurt. And now there's a new something coming up, or something that you've been with for a minute, but you're scared now. You're scared that you're feeling the old patterns are coming back. Here they go again. Here they go again. If this is work related, it might be a betrayal. Someone who you thought was your friend, or yeah, it might be betrayal at work, and there's gossip. Or maybe you're the one manifesting all this drama and stuff like that. I don't know, Scorpios. This is funny. This is funny. There's a lot of bochinche. There's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of shit going on in here. This is work. There's a lot of he say, she say stuff. But the problem is that are you manifesting all this negativity and stuff because you want to move up in the world, or you want to, you eyeing somebody and you manipulating them to be with you and stuff like that? I don't know, Scorpio, or the person who picked Scorpio. I just feel like this week is you have to be careful. Be careful what you think about. Be careful what you're doing, because you're gonna manifest it, and it doesn't look cute right now. And in the end, it's gonna come and get you. That's my thing for you guys. If you've been hurt by someone, don't be negative. Don't be negative. Let the universe take care of them. Worry about you. Manifest something beautiful and bright for yourself. Manifest peace. Go hang out with this week. Go hang out with the Sagittarius, because they need to manifest some. They need some peace. Go hang out with a Sagittarius. You're a magical person. Scorpios, you're funny, because you could be so loving and so caring at the same time so fucking deadly. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how sometimes you flip the script, or pick Sagittarius or a Sagittarius. You could be loving and wonderful one moment, and the next minute you just like boop. There you go. You like that? That's my stinger. Now die. So right now you have to hold that coil, hold that stinger, and try not to manifest any negativity, because if something bad happens to you, I'm not victim blaming, but if something bad happens to you, think about what you've been thinking about this week. Did you manifest this drama? Did you manifest this shit? This gossip? Be careful who you're talking to, because that person that you blah 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 gossiping with is the one that's gonna betray you at work, or betray you with your family or a loved one. Oh man, I heard he cheated on you. Oh, you don't know who you're talking to. You don't know who wants your girl or your guy. You don't know who wants your job. You don't know they're jealous of you and your family because you're the favorite one, or because you're more successful, because of whatever the case may be. So be careful who you're gossiping with this week. Be careful what shit you're talking about, because it's going to come back to you, and you're going to manifest shit. That's what you're going to manifest. All right, my Scorpios, let me know if this resonates. And quickly, not to leave in a negative note, if you decide to manifest things, manifest beauty, peace and love and happiness. I know it's hard, Scorpio. I know that's hard. I know it's hard for you, or the people who pick Scorpio, but you got to do it. You got to get out your comfort zone and stop being pessimistic, stop being gossipy, and stop fucking hurting people just because you'd rather hurt them first before they hurt you. Because at the end of the day, you're always going to stay in the same cycle. So let's break that cycle. Let's manifest some good shit. All right, Scorpio, people who pick Scorpio, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, and blah, blah, blah. Now, the one who's been trying to be first is last. Don't come for me, Aries. Here we go. Whoever picked Aries or is an Aries, we have the Sun Aries, the Jack of Queens. Oh, Freya, bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Okay, my beautiful pain in the ass, always gotta be right, Aries. Honey, we got the sun upright. We got the king of the joker, the Jack of Coins, which is the page. And we got Freya, bold. Oh my god, this reminds me of my friend. I'm not gonna say her name. Well, for this week is gonna be a good week for you guys. But of course, it's you guys. Don't muck it up with your anger. For those Aries, I don't know, honey. I don't personally look for negativity. It just pops up and stuff. But this week is your week. This week you standing up proud. This week you got your affairs in order. This week you bold and you beautiful. This week I want you, my Aries, to listen to Freya. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risk and be daring. What's that risk? I don't know. Put on a skirt. Put on a different color. Be daring. Get a different haircut. Take a different path. Think a little bit differently. We have the sun. A new beginning. It's like this week you're kind of untouchable. Whoever picked Aries or is Aries. Don't get me wrong, we all touchable if you know what I mean. But it's like you have this confidence this week that you haven't had, because you always worry about other things and you worry about being taken advantage of or looking stupid. But this week it's no, I'm good, you know. I don't know if this is someone new in your life, a little bit younger, or that you're starting over with money, because it's kind of, you know, I'm just feeling that whatever is going on, not to worry about that. Don't worry about if you have to spend a little bit of coin to do something bold, like get a haircut, a different color, a new outfit. You know, it's not being superficial, but it's like you're so bright this week that there's nothing that's gonna keep you down this week. Romances, jobs, people, bullshit. It's like, I don't care, because I'm a naked baby. It's like you're a naked baby. You know when you're a little kid, a toddler, running around naked, you take off your clothes and start running around and people are chasing you and you just laughing because you give zero fucks? Exactly. This week you give zero fucks. Zero fucks. So if they like you, they like you. They don't, they don't. And that's a freeing thing. And not everybody could be this freeing this week. This week maybe you run around, go to a new beach. This week you out there going on a new adventure, taking a trip because it's summertime and we all, you know, 9 out of 10, we all take our vacations in the summer. Maybe you're going somewhere different you never been to before. And you're going to be bold and the beautiful. You're going to be out there. Maybe you're going to Africa. Maybe you're going to the Alps. You're going to the mountains. Maybe you're going to go smoke some weed in, I don't know where, the Rockies. And you're going to have to spend a little bit of coin, but not too much. See what this bitch got to say. Listen, you spending money, but you making money. That's all I see. Whatever you decide to do, you gonna be making some money out of it. Or if you spend the money, you're gonna make it again. You got your vacation coming, right? You got a vacation week. You got that extra week. Boom. You come back to work. Boom. There's money there. You don't worry about it. This week is about you. This week is about whoever picked Aries or who is the Aries. This week is about the bold and the beautiful and not giving a flying fuck. And running around as a baby, not with no cares in the world. Running around having a gay old time. So, there's not much more to say. This week is supposed to be really good for you. Now, of course, not every Aries is going to go through this. And I do apologize if you're going through rough patches. But if you're going through a rough patch, Aries, it's trying to tell you, or a person who picked Aries, that you don't feel like running around like a naked baby. Like, you don't have the coins, or you're going through some things and stuff like that. But that's the thing, is even if you're going through it, you can still run around and be a naked baby. Don't let the negativities take you over. You got the bright sun. I'm taking this for the summer. For this week, it's the sun. Go out there and enjoy your life and live your life. And go to the coffee shop and have yourself a coffee. Eat a dessert you never had before. Go by yourself and have a dinner, something you never done. Go to the damn movies. Who cares if you're alone? Who cares? You are carefree. We give zero fucks. We're bold. We're beautiful. We out there. We living our lives. Not worrying about no reason. We giving zero fucks. We're running around naked like the baby. The sun's on our back. And we having a good time. And that is the week for you. So I want to thank everyone so much for watching my video. I hope this resonates. Please let me know if it did. Subscribe below. Leave a comment below. Subscribe, like, share, blah, tell your friends. But yeah, so this was fun. This was different. And yeah, let me know if it resonates. Thanks. Have a good night.